Hey everyone, I'm here to talk about my brochure project. Here it is. Right here you can see the logo, Solus Travel Agency, and I made this specifically for this project. Here you have the cutout and the title, World Traveling Made Easy. And this is the other flap. I decided to go with a gatefold flap because I wanted to show off the pictures of Europe that I had taken, because I thought it was the main focus of the travel agency, of course, is to promote interest in these areas. So here's the back too. It's not that exciting. But I guess I can show it up closely since that's what I'm supposed to do. So back, there we go. Here's this flap. Of course, here, I'll close that so you can't see it. This flap. And then there's, let me back that up, this flap. And here's the inside. Here, let me do this. Of course, after I did the cutout on this side, because I cut it out without looking on the inside of this, I realized that it actually went through, and I missed going to FedEx, the FedEx Kinkos that is near my house, nearish my house, because they are closed. So we have this, and I thought that the Eiffel Tower is actually pretty recognizable without the middle part, and there's not really, all you're missing of the Arc de Triomphe is like this sky right there. So I thought it was still okay. So you see I have my other pictures on this fold flap. I don't know what you would like to call it. Side of brochure is what the website says. So I have this picture here. Let's go in. It's a, oh gosh, the glare is bad, I'm sorry. It's the ceiling of Versailles Chapel. This is the city of Milk, or the town rather, it's pretty small. Arc de Triomphe. This is Schönbrunn, from the view of this place actually. Eiffel Tower, and this is a canal in Venice. Don't remember which one, I'm sorry. It just looked really good and I took a picture at the time. So, and then of course this picture up here, let me back this up, is Florence. It's just a panoramic I took from the bell tower. No, that's the bell tower. Top of the church there. This is the middle flap here. This is part of the grounds at Schönbrunn. I think it's Neptune's fountain. Let me double check. I wrote it down. On the bottom here, it has the names and places of each place, of each photo. Excuse me. Yes. So that is how. And then you have my 250 words. I'm pretty sure it's 250 words before I put the pictures, but I felt like I needed to name some of those pictures on the side. And then the last flap right here is where you have the vector images of the social media and the information for booking your vacation today that I just made up for this made-up business agency. So I got this done at the FedEx Kinkos that I mentioned earlier. I cut it out there because luckily they had the rotary cutter that had the hold down mat. I'm sorry, my head's a little out of it today. Got sick this week, so my words aren't that great, to be honest. And then I brought it back and I used the mechanical pencil like it was suggested. I didn't have any fancy knife or anything to make the folds. But I used a pencil down the length of the folds and then folded it. And there you go. I really like how it turned out. Let me see. Unfortunately, when I was trying to push it down with the ruler to make the folds a little bit better. It kind of took off the ink a little bit, so that was my fault. But I really like how it turned out. I think it looks a lot better than I thought it would look, to be honest. I was a little bit afraid about how it was going to print out, especially since the ratio actually didn't, I had originally much bigger, 22.5 by 8.5, and they had to reduce it a lot because they didn't print in that size, or at least they didn't print double-sided on that size. So worked on it a little bit with the FedEx agent there. So I'm really glad that it turned out. I think it is nice. I can't stop looking at it because it's fun to open to me, and it reminds me of my trip that I made with the music group from BYU, Idaho, when we went to Europe all together. So I had a lot of fun. I really like this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, my video, and have a great day. Bye, guys.